The crown that vanished across 3 oceans. Episode 4. It didn't break. It didn't trigger an alarm. It didn't even leave a trace. But when they opened the case, it was gone. A royal crown, centuries old, secured behind glass, replaced with something no one noticed until it was too late. And by the time they realized what had happened, it had already crossed an ocean. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been watching, welcome back. Stay with me, because this wasn't just a theft. It was a system working exactly as designed. The story begins inside a secured royal archive. Controlled temperature, restricted access, constant surveillance. Every item is cataloged, verified, logged. Among them sat a sapphire-encrusted crown. Not just valuable, irreplaceable. A symbol of power, history, and identity. During a routine audit, something didn't match. The records were correct. The display case was sealed. But the crown inside wasn't real. It was a replica. Flawless at a glance. Worthless under scrutiny. The original had already been removed. Quietly. Precisely. Without triggering a single alert. The investigation started internally. Access logs, security footage, personnel movement. Everything looked normal. That was the problem. Because nothing about this was random. They expanded the search. Shipping records, customs documents, private cargo transfers. And that's when a pattern appeared. A sealed crate labeled ceremonial glass had cleared inspection. No delay, no inspection flag, no reason to question it. 2 weeks earlier. Destination: overseas. By the time authorities reacted, the trail was already moving. 1 transfer became 2. 2 became 3. Across ports, across borders, across oceans. Each step buried the truth deeper. This wasn't a smash and grab. This was an extraction. Planned, layered, invisible inside legitimate systems. Interpol flagged the movement. Ports were alerted. Private collectors were monitored. Auction houses went quiet. And still, nothing surfaced. Because the crown wasn't being sold. It was being held. Hidden inside a network designed for one purpose. To move objects that were never meant to be found. Untraceable antiquities. Artifacts without records. History removed from history. The deeper investigators went, the clearer it became. This wasn't about one crown. It exposed something much larger. Forged manifests, hollowed vaults, ownership chains that led nowhere. A system built to erase origin and rewrite value. The vault was secure. The paperwork was perfect. The system worked exactly as designed. That's why the crown disappeared. Like, share, subscribe. If you've made it this far, you're already seeing how things really move. This channel is built for people who pay attention and question what looks normal. Follow the channel and come back every Wednesday. Because next time, we go somewhere no one is supposed to enter. A frozen bunker, locked records, and discoveries that were buried on purpose. Next episode, the Arctic Archive. And here's what makes it worse. Some of those discoveries were still active. The trail didn't end with the crown. It only exposed where to look next.